So for ngayon ko lang na-realize hindi pa rin tayo live sa YouTube, but we are live now, so we're good. Yeah, I didn't realize it na hindi tayo live. Are we okay now? Yun, finally, we're here. Yo, what's up, Vincent? Vincent, did you also go to Kumu? May Vincent Greg na pumasok dito. Is this you? Oh, okay. Yeah, di ko pala napindot yung YouTube. There are days that I forget to turn on the correct buttons for YouTube. And so while live na tayo for a couple of minutes, it's only about after a couple more minutes that I realize hindi pala tayo live. But I wonder, here on TikTok fam, press 1 if you could hear me. Parang di yata tayo ulit naririnig. Just wanna make sure. Brian, welcome to the stream, Brian. I have a real comment just for you right now. I really appreciate it that every time we post a TikTok, not every time, pero Ryan, hindi every time. There are times that I post a TikTok with a POV and then unbothered, you reply another point of view. And I really, really appreciate it. Sometimes yung point of view mo is opposite of mine. And I like it when there are comments like that on the short video because it allows me to broaden my perspective and it allows for conversation. I definitely appreciate it if in the comments section of any TikTok or any Instagram reel, nag-agree sa sinabi ko. Pero equally na-appreciate ko rin every time may against sa sinasabi ko or may iba sa sinasabi ko because it allows us to have a conversation about it. So, thank you, Ryan. Like legit, thank you. I noticed because I think in recent TikToks, yeah. Hi, Marcella. Welcome to the stream. Jips, welcome to the stream. Jang, Dynamite? Anong ginagawa mo dyan, Dynamite? Yeah, okay, so, well, you may notice right now that yung stream background natin looks just a little bit different, right? Very unusual to have these things right now, but yes, dumating na. Yeah. Dumating na yung Christmas lights natin. And unfortunately, however, yung parol natin, this one, if you notice the middle section, hindi siya umiilaw. Sira po siya. So I already requested for a refund and return order. And I requested that this be picked up as soon as possible para maibalik na natin siya. But I've done no damage to the parol. It's just that hindi talaga umiilaw yung gitnang star. Dapat umiilaw yan eh. O, diba? Exactly. Also, what do you think about the lights up here? Do you prefer that it's fade in, fade out? Or you want it to be static? Fade in, fade out or static? No, di ako marunong. Na pero wala. Talia, that's actually gonna be pretty cute. A Jose Marichan life-size cutout. How much to make one though? I wonder how much it's gonna cost to make one. Yeah, I do think static looks better because we have so few Christmas lights na every time nawawala siya, nagbumuka lang siyang lubid na nagdadangle from the top. Diba? But the parol here, I think, can remain fade in, fade out. Yeah, anybody here have an idea how much that's gonna cost? Static, mas okay static. Carlitos likes fade in, fade out. Yun nga yung problema ko eh. Pag fade in, fade out, dahil onti yung ilaw, tuwing nag-fade out siya, mukha lang siyang dumi. Buti sana kung maraming Christmas lights, diba? This is as dim as it could be, honestly. Uy, nice, CJ! This is as dim as it could be, honestly, because any dimmer and you won't see certain parts of the stream room already, like the painting and this thing at the back. But don't worry, I'll take your suggestion, Charlie Main. We'll continue adjusting the stream room. 26 days before Christmas, kaya naisip ko na rin na lagyan na natin ng Christmas decor. It's one thing I think that our new stream room can accommodate. Varying decors depending on the season because of just how much white space we have up here and here at the middle. So you could be sure na kapag Valentine's, iba yan. Kapag New Year, iba yan. No. Christmas and New Year's, one only. Masyadong mahal kapag nag-iiba pati New Year. But Valentine's, what's after Valentine's? Ano ang pagkatapos ng Valentine's na occasion? Araw ng Kalayaan na yata yung next, di ba? June 12, right? That's next. Right? After Valentine's, it's Independence Day. And then Halloween, I suppose. No, I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to do Lent decor. It's not I just don't want to step on any toes if we do Lent decor. Yeah. I mean, of course, it's gonna be a holiday kapag Holy Week. Pero in terms of decor, I don't think we can just put or maybe we can, right? Like maybe we can do Easter decor. Like no religious stuff. No crucifixes, no baby Jesuses, no Jesuses. Just Easter egg, right? Mga Easter egg stuff. Yeah. Like we can have like an egg banner. You know how before, chat, meron tayong ganito? Meron tayong anong tawag dito? Yung parang banners. May tawag kayo dito, chat, eh. Banderitas. You know how before we used to have these static blue and white banderitas here? Here you go. Saan yung mga banderitas natin dito? Yan. Di ba may mga banderitas tayo dati? We can probably make that all eggs now. Egg banderitas. Yeah. After Easter is Mother's Day. But yeah, I think that's one thing I want to be able to allocate our stream funds to. Saving up for these holidays para very diverse, very versatile yung background natin. Pabili ng chismis, baka ako ang naghahanap ng chismis mula sa'yo, dinosaur. I went to for college, nagpunta ako sa yung school ko sa Katipunan. Easter bunnies too, that would work. Maybe you can have a big Easter bunny here, right? And then just egg banderitas across. These are relatively inexpensive. So I think that for as long as hindi tayo masyadong magara o magastos pagdating sa decor, I think it should be justifiable. Kaya yun na lang yung approach natin. Okay, today's stream. So for today's stream, I want to start first with an announcement, but we're gonna be eating vanilla ice cream. It's not gonna be a mukbang. I know I put here in the title na hindi talaga siya mukbang because you'll see later, initially I thought it was gonna be a mukbang dahil sa binayad kong presyo. Pero pagdating sa akin ng ice cream, hindi pala siya mukbang. And I've already gone too far and spent enough money. No way am I gonna order another order of ice cream. So you'll see why hindi siya mukbang. But also at the same time, I'll let you know why vanilla ice cream of all flavors yung kakainin nating ice cream for today. We'll do a couple of Reddit threads. And I think to wrap it all up, I'm gonna unbox this little thing over here. I'll give you a clue on what it is. It is a card with a chip inside. That's what it is. A card with a chip inside that you would bring to social gatherings. Yun yung bubuksan natin. Yeah, yun yung bubuksan natin at the end of the stream. And it is a brand deal. So I wanna let you know already as early as now that these guys sent this over. So it's technically not a sponsored stream, but we got sent these items over. They gave us no guidelines, so we're free to talk about it in any way that we want to. But yeah, unboxing to wrap the stream up. And then of course, in the end, I also want to ask you as early as now, para later, pag andito pa rin kayo, pag natapos yung stream, I can ask you, chat. This coming Christmas, I want to do a 12 days of Christmas kind of thing. What do you think? 12 days of Christmas na special event. I don't know what yet I want to do. I don't know yet if it's gonna be 12 days of streaming every day. You let me know what you want. Pero 12 days of Christmas, I just don't know what it's gonna be. And I also don't know if i-relate natin siya sa stream anniversary natin because we did not get to celebrate it. Our stream anniversary is every October. And unfortunately, we weren't able to celebrate it in October. November got super busy. So I feel like as early as now, I want to be planning already our stream anniversary celebration this coming December. 12 guests! 1 guest a day! Oh my gosh! That sounds tough. A Christmas tree will also be nice here, by the way, chat. We could put up a small Christmas tree here, but I think that's kind of expensive. If you have an old Christmas tree, okay? Wherever you are, basta nasa Metro Manila kayo para maipa-deliver, you be free to donate it here, right? Ako na bahala sa shipping fee, but if you have a Christmas tree that you just want to get rid of, something that you're not using already, it would be nice if you sent it this way so that we could have a nice little Christmas tree here. And then Christmas lights too, I suppose, if you have any lying around. Let's upcycle and reuse instead of buying new things all the time. So yeah, just let me know. 12 boodles. Let's see. But yeah, 12 days of Christmas. 12 days of whatever it is that we're gonna be doing. I tried it once a couple of years ago. 12 days of mukbang. Yung ginawa natin. We ate one thing from December 12 to December 24, if I'm not mistaken. Every single day we live streamed from the 12th to the 24th. Natutulog ka pa ba? Hindi na ako natutulog actually. Bakit mo naman natanong yan? Okay, so let's start first, chat. Let's start with a quick interlude. Let's check out some Reddit threads. It's been a while since naka-check tayo ng Reddit threads. So I want to see what's been happening here. Last week, we barely really streamed any Reddit threads. But we had a guest nung Friday. And then on Saturday, it was a Kumu-only stream. I found this funny. I saw this meme already. Have you guys seen this, chat? Nakita niyo na ba to? Ang title nung Reddit thread na to, ano ba talaga? Hey musicals, welcome to the stream. I feel like this is super organic, right? Like somebody on the street, siguro nag-aantay siya ng sasakyan niya or ng sasakayan niya. Tapos napansin niya to. Thought that he was being a little clever by doing it. Ito ba yung tinatawag na mixed signals? Abay sir, opo. Huwag kang bumaba kasi naka-TM ka. Hindi ko na-gets yung joke. Dahil naka-touch mobile siya? Bahala na kayo dyan. Sa Senior Pedro ako pupunta. What? Okay. Next thread. Medyo mabagal utak natin today. Kailangan natin mag-warm up. Diba, Migs? Same tayo ngayon. May Senior Pedro na sign sa tabi. Nakatulog yung Move It rider ko sa biyahe. Ooh. What's this? Ooh, it's story time, chat. Let me check first if I could show you this content because baka may blood. Wala naman. Alright, let's read this. Story time. Nakatulog yung Move It rider ko sa biyahe. I'm not sure if this is the correct community and or flair. Bale, nangyari ito November 20 along C5 Road sa may Heritage Memorial Park dito sa Taguig. I am posting this for awareness lang. Yung rider ko antok, nakatulog habang nagmamaneho. Mabilis takbo niya at may sasakyan sa harap namin na mabagal ang takbo at nakasignal na lilipat ng lane para mag-U-turn kaya bumangga kami dun. Tumba kami parehas pero lahat ng bigat ng motor nasa akin kasi yung paa niya nakapatong lang naman sa deck. So sa akin lahat ng weight pagkabagsak. Sa mismong gitna kami ng C5 Road at ang daming truck dun. Galing ako sa panggabi kong shift sa work. Walang tulog pero nasa wisyo ako before the accident. Hindi naman ako palagi nadidisgrasya kaya di ko alam gagawin sa ganitong sitwasyon. Dahil traumatized ako that time and puno ng adrenaline rush, pinilit ko umuwi kahit sobrang sakit ng binti ko. Yung may-ari ng sasakyan at si rider ang nag-arigluhan. Nai-report ko na sa Move It si rider. Matatanggal ba siya? Sana, oo. Hindi na ako naghabol sa kanya kasi panigurado di niya kayang bayaran bill na nagastos ko sa ospital. Pati etong mga araw na di ako pumapasok, unpaid na rin sa work. Sigurado akong sa 8 hours shift kung naka-aircon pa sa opisina, di niya rin kayang bayaran. Mali ba na hindi na ako naghabol sa kanya? Hindi ko na rin kaya magpa-blotter at mag-file ng police report dahil masakit katawan ko at sayang sa oras. Good thing sa Chubb Insurance sa Move It. Di nila nire-require yun. Pero sana matanggal na lang talaga siya sa Move It. Wala siyang kwenta. Paki ko kung pagod siya. Pagod din ako. Bakit ka babiyahe na walang tulog? King ina niya. Minura ko na lang siya ng malutong kahit naaawa ako sa kanya. Makabawi man lang. Yeah. Pretty straightforward story, really. Pero may tanong siya para sa lahat, chat. Mali ba na hindi hinabol si Kuya Move It? What do you think? Mali ba na hindi niya hinabol? By the way, I just got the memo right now. I don't know where this is from, but on YouTube, there are gonna be ads for some. This is new. In 20 seconds, chat, 9 seconds, some of you will get ads. Let me press 1 kung nakuha niya yung ad. I wanna know kung sino nakakuha. Okay. There will be ads for some. So I wonder kung sino yung makakuha ng ads. I just got it. Talia got it. Talia got the ad. Christian. Jips got the ad also. Okay. Yeah, first time ako nakakita ngayon ng may memo na magkakaroon ng ads for some users. Okay, so Talia and Jips got it. Okay, so may ads din si CJ. Okay, I just wanted to know. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so what do you think? Mali ba na hindi niya hinabol si Move It? Personally, I think hindi naman mali, pero sana hinabol niya na lang din. I mean, it's for the safety of everyone, right? I guess ni-report niya na rin sa Grab app. Kaya pwede na rin yun. Pero in terms of yung bayad sa kanya, yung compensation na nawala for not making it to work, etong mga araw hindi ako makapasok, unpaid, pati yung ginastos niya sa ospital, 'di ba? So I'm curious to know if tama lang ba na hinabol niya sana yung rider. I think yes, dapat hinabol niya because I think even if ang end up nito walang maibabayad si Kuya Rider, kasalanan niya pa rin yun eh. And And kailangan accountable si Kuya Ryder sa ginawa niya. Lalo na sa perwisyo na naidulot niya para sa customer. Right? I don't trust you, who that kid, by the way. Why do you think the management is to blame, Jips? Curious, bakit? Maniniwala lang ako sa'yo, who that kid, kung lumipat ka dito. That's the only time I'm gonna believe you. Yeah, di ba? Tama naman yun. Very practical yung sinabi ni... Ay, ba't nga ba may pot size? Dapat wala tayong pot size. Sorry about that. There. Removed it. Removed it. There. Sorry about that. Sabi ni Ryan na off lang daw siya kay OP nung sinabi niya na wala siyang pake kung pagod si Ryder. I think Ryan, while there is a lot of aggression in that statement, I feel like it's very emotional. It comes from emotions, and of course, when the emotions die down, I would think na he will come to his senses and realize na mali naman talaga sabihin yun. Feeling ko, ano lang talaga, overwhelming yung nararamdaman niya dahil overworked din naman yung pakiramdam niya, di ba? And at the same time, ang dami niyang gastos nang wala sa oras. I feel. Yo, David! Ayan, who that kid, ah? Kung lumipat ka talaga, alam ko na seryoso ka. Hey, David. What? No, hang out here. That's true, Jips. I mean, we're not gonna... although it is also true that riders although it is also true na sobrang hirap na trabaho meron ang mga riders, whether it's on whatever platform that is. They're also underpaid, not properly compensated, and very taxing physically and mentally yung trabaho nila. I think there is a fine line between discussing that and blaming the victim. Almost as if to say na, well, pagod yung rider eh, di siya properly compensated eh, kaya ito tuloy yung nangyari kay customer, kay passenger. Yeah, I realize that, but it's also kind of a different conversation to talk about ano yung nangyayari sa rider. And we have to be very careful or careful enough not to overstep or cross that fine line, because it's almost like kinalimutan na natin yung nangyari sa passenger whenever we're talking about how hard it is for the rider. You know what I mean? Diba? Yeah, at the end of the day, pagod yung rider, and dapat di siya nagda-drive ng pagod. Ibang usapan pa ang compensation. If I'm to be totally honest here. Yeah. Fine line. Tama rin naman na okay lang naman i-bring up yun, but to give that too much attention and forget na may na-aksidente dito dahil sa negligence ng rider, it's not it, right? It's not the proper way to go about this. Yeah, that's true. Yun, chat, si Migs lumipat. Lumipat si Migs from TikTok. Let's go! Si who that kid, lumipat ba? Hey Rafi, welcome to the stream. I think meron naman gagawin for sure. Alright, let's see the comments here. Let's see the comments, chat. Let's see the comments. Nagpakita yung mga kamoteng driver dito ah. I wonder what this comment is referring to. Oh, ang sama naman nito. Malapit tong maging FB, nagsisilipatan na sila. Kitang-kita sa comments dito kung gaano kababa ang standard sa Pinas. Option lang ang tingin sa safety. Partida buhay ng tao ang dala-dala ng mga riders na to. Tapos pag nagka-aksidente, walang kahit anong accountability kasi kawawa naman and hanap buhay nila. Kawawa naman ang hanap buhay nila. That's what I'm talking about. We've gone that low, right? We've gone that low. And the standards here are so bad that nahihiya pa tayong habulin sila. I think that it's only right because it creates accountability and whether or not may maibabayad in the end, I think is sort of a let's cross the bridge situation. Ayun oh, si John nakalipat na rin, chat. Let's go! Agree daw si Migs. Agree si John. Nakalipat na rin. Si John ba si Who That Kid? I feel like yes. Kasi same yung itsura ng profile pic. Araw-araw akong dumadaan dyan. Grabing high speed ng sasakyan sa area na yan. At madalas madaming high speed trucks. Mabuti safe ka, OP. I wanna see... Yeah, this one. I want to see the comments that the top comment is referring to. Hindi ko maintindihan pagka-over-empathetic ng ibang comments. I don't think these people realize na literal buhay ni OP at risk nun. Mas naaawa kayo sa rider kasi minura siya ni OP for almost getting him killed. Gaano kayo ka-out of touch? Yeah. That's the fine line I keep referring to. It's okay to sympathize with the rider and sa conditions ng rider. Pero wag natin kakalimutan that OP just almost left Earth. So, you know what I mean? Let's be more present in circumstances like this. Yeah, Vincent. Diba? Medyo masama. Hey, for Olan, welcome to the stream. Yo, chat. We are currently at 74 members. Quick commercial break before an actual commercial break hits you. But we are currently at 74 members. Our November goal, we have 3 streams left before November ends. If you want to support the stream, if you want to see more Christmas decors and more decors moving forward, we need some support. If you want to chat, totally optional. If you enjoy the content, if you want to support the stream, the best way to do so is to become a member over here on YouTube by tapping on the pinned comment somewhere here or somewhere here. Depende kung anong gamit ninyo. But yeah, tap on the pinned comment, be a member, choose what membership you want to. And I'll really appreciate that. Thank you in advance and sana umabot tayo ng 100 by month end. Oh, and if member na kayo and you still want to help, you could gift memberships, just so you know. One more raffle win? What? That's gonna be so tough, David. Ano pong tawag niyo sa viewers niyo? Chat? Yes. Chat. Neil! Welcome to the stream, Neil. Thank you for always dropping by with a heart. I know lagi kitang ina-ask na lumipat na dito sa YouTube. So I hope one day magkatotoo na yun, Neil. Hi, Dayaw. What ISN? What ISN? I wanna see comments. I wanna see comments na kumakampi sa rider in this situation. Oh, this is controversial. Among the 3 motorcycle apps, Move It ang pinakamaraming bad reviews sa safety ng passenger. Di ko gets victim blaming ng iba. Buhay nga nila ang na-risk. Try nyo kaya ilagay sarili nyo sa sitwasyon na kayo ang nakaangkas tas nakatulog ang rider. I bet galit na galit kayo. Kaya tama lang na nireport mo, OP. Much better nga kung police report eh. Kung hahayaan ng mga ganong riders, mas maraming buhay ang may lalagay sa alanganin. Wala na akong inabutang comment na kumakampi sa rider. Gusto ko pa namang mang-away. Wala na. Kahit tayo, wala na rin tayo naabutan eh. The difference of the tiers, that's a good question, Das. So, Chad, Das is referring to this one just so, you know, I really want to talk about this because, you know, we are going for 100 members. But Das is mainly referring to this one, right? So you can get either single serve or there you go. Here are the 3 tiers, right? You have the Benifam single serve, the tier 2, and the full pack. Essentially, the only difference between the tier 2 and single serve is that with tier 2, you get to see all our YouTube shorts posted in advance. As in, the moment I upload it, ma-access nyo na yung YouTube shorts. Sometimes the shorts come 3, 4, 5 days ahead of posting. But yeah, that's the only real difference. And between tier 2 and full pack, there's almost no difference. It's just a matter of how much you wanna drop support. It's just about how much you're willing to part with. And honestly, any of these tiers will be a big help. Of course, if you take on OnlyPaps, ibang usapan na yan. Ang OnlyPaps natin, chat, if ever, isa pa lang ang magiging member dyan. Will it happen? We don't know. But for Benifam OnlyPaps, that's reserved especially for one person who requested that I make a tier just for them. Hindi pa siya nagpo-push through. So maybe in the future, it will happen. Maybe it won't. But it's there for the taking. Benifam OnlyPaps, full pack, tier 2, and single serve. Again, between single serve and tier 2, dun na yata may pinakamalaking difference. Tier 2, you get to see every video in advance. And sa OnlyPaps, if I'm not mistaken, permanent Discord emote is the big difference also. It's just ways to support, honestly. Yeah. That would be nice. It would be nice. It would be nice to see single serves and tier 2s in the chat. Full packs, sure, also. Have you seen Sara Duterte supporters harassing the media especially? Any thoughts? No. I haven't. I haven't seen Sara Duterte supporters harassing the media. Any clue on what that is, Dance? Anong mga nangyayari? Happy birthday, Jace. Di pa ako tapos mag-ice cream, Ron. Wait, are you still in school, Das? Eggy, welcome. Wala pa akong nakikitang comments dito. Ang daming na para sa rider. Ito si OP. OP is not trying to make friends, that's for sure. Ang dadaming engot sa comment section. Ako yung napuruhan, ako yung na-ospital, ako yung gumastos. Pero na-offend kayo kay rider dahil minura ko siya? Deserve niya yung mura na yon at pangmamaliit. I had to drag myself from the middle of the road hanggang sa gilid ng daan kasi di ko kayang maglakad. He didn't even bother to help me. Mga bobo kayong king-ina kayong nagtatanggol sa rider. Sobrang explicit. The fact that he needed to work kahit antok only goes to show na nangangailangan siya ng pera. Ako na yung nagpakumbaba at naawa mga tanga. I literally saw my life right in front of me. Sagad na yung mura na yun, pambawi ko sa kanya. Tatangan yung nagtatanggol kay rider. Oh yeah. No mercy. Mga bobo kayong king-ina. Wala siyang pakialam, di ba? 100 members, ice cream yummy? What do you think, chat? 100 members, let's do the ice cream yummy? Why not? Why not? Ice cream yummy, ice cream good. 100 members, tara, end of the month. I think we can. What's the stream? What does the stream schedule look like? Tomorrow kasi, oh, we have a guest tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow's guest is Mariz. Wait, where is that? OBS tuloy na ipakita ko sa inyo. Tomorrow's guest is Mariz. Here you go. So today is supposed to be vanilla ice cream mukbang and an urban smile story, which we're about to get into in just a bit. And then ASMR challenge with Mariz tomorrow. And then on the 30th here, maybe we can make a run to 100 members.
Ingat sa kalsada. Dapat may gawin rin ang mga app owners. They should lock out drivers for 20 minutes to rest if they have driven X hours or X kilometers.
Yo, Lactose Boy with the knowledge. Oo nga naman. Oo nga naman. Isn't it in the interest of all parties if my mandatory rest ang rider if they've already driven X amount of kilometers? Oo nga, no? Because that makes a lot of sense. It's better for the passenger. It's better for the rider. It's better for the company. Or unless meron na. Meron na ba? That's good. That's actually really good. Nice one, David. Is that the one that you got sent? I really have something against people who use profanity. Totally understandable, Ryan. Yeah, I totally understand how profane words kind of hit you differently. So on the 30th, we'll make the run here. The run to 100 members. As we celebrate Benifam November celebrants. And as we wrap the month up, 100 members. 100 members to wrap the month up. And ice cream yummy if we meet 100 members on this day. Love the speaker. Nice one, CJ. Congratulations again, David. Yeah? Sige. What do you mean by this, Vlad? In the US, ganun? Maybe that makes sense. In the US, ganun? Alam ko pilots have mandatory rest days. As in pilots who drive aircraft, they have mandatory rest days. I don't think they can work X days in a row. Parang may ganun yata. Oo nga, David eh. Ang yabang-yabang mo na sa trolley mo eh. Biglang si CJ nagsalita. Love the speaker, Kuya C. I think it's up to the rider if kayang-kaya or hindi kaya mag-drive. There's some sense of autonomy or freedom sa naibigay. That's just my opinion though. I don't know much about this industry. Yeah. That's the thing. I think right now we have a lot of autonomy. At least riders do. They have a lot of autonomy pagdating sa how long or how often they can pick up a ride or accept a drive. But I don't know either. I don't know how that's working out. I don't know kung meron talagang rest. We need somebody who knows. Truck drivers daw ang may mandatory rest day or rest hours, sabi ni Vlad, from driving 8 hours a day. Ito yung ini-interview sila ni James Agustin. You know what, Dance? If we come across that content, silipin natin yun. But so far, all I've been hearing about Duterte and Marcos are them kind of hurling things against each other, like hurling negative things against each other. Most of it coming from the Duterte side, right? Because I think one thing's evident right now. Current administration is prosecuting the previous administration for the wrongs that they've done. Is it a backstabbing event because, well, they're supposedly allies, tas biglang hinahabol? I mean, it's a tale as old as time pagdating sa Philippine history. I'd like to think that every single government or presidency in the Philippines, bilang third world country, has chased after the previous administration. And then it's just gonna repeat itself. You think the next administration won't bring up skeletons ng mga Marcoses? It's gonna happen. And it's gonna happen after that. And after that. And I don't know if what we're experiencing is a natural one, like typical, or if it's staged. Because that's my conspiracy. That all of this is staged. I think. I don't know. That's why I don't want to get too much into this side of politics at the moment. Because it's a lot of hearsay and a lot of investigation. Pero wala pa tayong conclusive na pwedeng pag-usapan. Right now, it's a lot of speculation. It's a lot of ongoing processes. But nothing definitive for now. So best if we continue observing and watching instead of knee-jerk reacting. From time to time, that's okay. Para updated tayo. But for the most part, abang-abang muna. Abang sa pwede natin pagkatiwalaan na information. That could be it. Allison Burgers. There you go. With Allison Burgers, chat. If you noticed, nawala na yung topic kina Alice Guo and friends. Is that it? Is this the big thing is this the smoke and mirrors that we're experiencing right now? Is this the distraction? Is this the scarecrow that we're all being made to look at para medyo makalimutan muna natin sina Alice Guo? Because it is very big, by the way. Well, to be fair, just a few days ago, I saw this from Risa Hontiveros. So just a few days ago, I saw this one, chat. Risa Hontiveros released like a chart. This one. It's really neat. I wouldn't know where to start discussing this, if at all, because, again, I'm not too deep into the know-abouts of this issue. But this is pretty intense, right? May bago si Mary Grace. Sino yun? Yeah. What's the... Ayun pa, di ba nawala rin yung kay Kiboloy? I think, wasn't Kiboloy freed dahil ano siya? Under medical supervision? Here. Pasig Court orders Kiboloy transfer to City Jail November 27. Would be transferred... Ay, Bobby. Would be transferred to the Pasig City Jail. He was detained at Camp Crame pending the petitions filed by his lawyers for either hospital arrest or house arrest. Boom. Place your bets, please. Saan sa tingin nyo? House arrest or hospital arrest? Because I honestly think house arrest to. One way or another, mauwi to sa house arrest. Too big of a personality to send to jail. Too much retaliation once nakalaya siya. So, house arrest to. I think. That's my conspiracy theory. I think nailipat na siya. I mean, I'm not so sure right now. Di ako updated kay Kiboloy. Pero ang nakalagay dito sa headline, nilipat na siya to the city jail. Nasa Children's Hospital ba siya? Which, by the way, is the worst place to place this guy in. after being arrested for a lot of that kind of problem. If you know, you know. Doon pa siya nilagay no? Ang labo. Yeah. Ano yung Mary Grace Piato? Is that a meme? Is that a meme? 2 days ago. Sino to? Mary Grace Piatos? Who is Mary Grace Piatos and why are people looking for that person? Yung pumirma sa receipts ng OVP. Okay, for those who don't know, because I'm seeing it in the comments right now, a lot of you chat are talking about Mary Grace Piatos and ako wala akong alam. Hi Blanket, welcome to the stream. So let's read. Let's do some quick reading. Wanted Mary Grace what a name, by the way. Mary Grace Piatos. All over the headlines and social media feeds lately, 1 million reward is being offered to anyone who can provide details about her. Mary Grace Piato's signature appeared in acknowledgement receipts for confidential funds of the offices held by Sara Duterte from 2022 to 2023. But administration lawyers aren't buying it, believing that the person isn't real. On Monday, the House Good Government and Public Accountability Committee announced it's offering a reward for 1 million on any information about Mary Grace Piatos. Mahalagang malaman natin kung yan yung katotohanan. Napaka-importante na yung mga tao mismo na tumanggap ng pondo, pumirma sa acknowledgement receipt, makausap at maka-attend ng hearing. Isa na nga dito. You know, every time you're saying this name, it sounds like they're joking, right? Who's this guy, man? Duterte has been in hot water for the alleged misuse of funds for her office's socio-economic programs and her refusal to answer questions regarding her office's expenses, particularly the confidential funds worth 775 million for the OVP and DepEd during her budget proposal's first hearing. She was seeking a 2.037 billion budget for 2025, which is cut to 733 million. Her office had a 1.885 billion budget for 2024. What's happening, yo? What's happening? One Facebook group used a paid database of names to search for names with surnames of Piatos, and there, wala. There are surnames close to it in the Philippines, but not Piatos. Oh. Unity is happening. There's a meme, right? Duterte, Marcos meme. There's one very recent one. Hello, love, goodbye yata. There, I saw a meme. Hey, Ali. Ali, welcome to the stream. Meron akong meme na nakita na basically just talks about how nagkaroon ng ano sa kanila, falling off. Yeah, safe to take a shower. Take a shower anytime you want to. As long as you feel good. If you're feverish or you're getting the chills, might not be wise to take a shower, but you know, it's okay to take a shower anytime generally. Okay, let's we're done with the Reddit thread. Let's have a quick story, chat. Let me just fix something over here. May ayusin lang ako dito. Okay, I'll leave you with the meme while I fix up the videos that I want to talk about just shortly. I'll leave you with a meme. Ito. Diba? Okay, a meme. Okay, here. I have a meme for you while I fix the videos that I want to talk to you about. Love potion. I think some of you guys need this. Okay, hanapin ko lang ayusin ko lang yung gusto kong ipakita sa inyo. Something for you to read in the meantime. Okay. Hold on. Opening VLC. Just so we can talk about this. Playlist. Ayan. Yun! Okay. Ready! Oh no. Baliktad yan. Why is it not in order? No. Yan. Better. Ito yung huli. Hold on. Sorry if you keep hearing that sound. That's the sound of a video that I want to show you and talk to you about. Ito yung Urban Smile story. Yun. Okay, so to rename this, hopefully tama na. No, mali pa rin. Okay, I think I got it. Yun, in order na ba to? Alright. Okay, so today's mukbang. So we're done with this one. Done with this one. Love with this. Done with this one. The love potion. Okay, for today's mukbang, we're gonna be eating vanilla ice cream. Now, you may be asking, why of all flavors, vanilla ice cream? The answer is very simple. At least when we originally planned this to happen, Saturday last week, dun dapat tayo magmukbang, I'm not allowed to eat any food with color. Namely coffee, peanut butter, anything with oils that are colored, mga anato, ganyan, mga inasal. I'm not allowed to eat anything with chocolate, anything that has ketchup, tomato sauce, mustard, lahat ng hyperpigmented food, bawal kong kainin. That's why when we originally planned this content, Saturday dapat siya. But it's been a week since then, and so we've made a couple of adjustments, pero yung vanilla ice cream content remains. Now, the reason why bawal tayo mag-colored food, at least during that time, is because I had my teeth whitened. Now, you may be wondering, what does having your teeth whitened feel like? What does it look like? What do they even do? Before anything else, I want to tell you right now that I truly believe that teeth whitening has its place in aesthetics. If you wanna get to a point where you increase your confidence by a lot, teeth whitening is gonna get you there. Now, I'm not trying to upsell you the teeth whitening. I'm only trying to let you think about it for a bit. Because to tell you the truth, sobrang daming artista, and you can check this yourself, maraming artista, chat, they don't have perfect teeth. They never had braces. They don't have veneers. Their teeth have a lot of character in them, and by that I mean their teeth are essentially not straight. Pero dahil maputi yung ngipin nila, dahil malinis siya, it's polished, well-brushed, hindi napapansin yung imperfections ng ngipin nila. That's why I believe that one of the rather quick fixes to a great smile is to no other than have your teeth whitened. Now, I'll show you how it's like because I went through it. I started my teeth whitening journey sometime in 2022, if I'm not mistaken. And then I do it every 6 months. And I did it netong nakaraan lang because it marked the 6th month. Now, I'm not sure how often you should be doing it. Once a year, twice a year is good enough. But it all depends on how many cycles per session you have. And by cycles, I mean how many times papahiran ng bleach yung ngipin ninyo during your teeth whitening session. Because one session can get it done. One session, if you're starting from scratch, if you've never had your teeth whitened before, one session, you're probably gonna need about 2 to 3 cycles to get to your desired results. But once you've gotten there already, every succeeding session, you may need much fewer cycles na lang because nagawa nyo na dati and your teeth are relatively whiter than what they look like. Okay, masakit ba? Nakakangilo? Okay, before I answer any of these questions, I took a video. I took a video of the entire process because they asked me to and because they wanted me to talk about it in stream. But still, I want to show it to you, chat. So, this is me. Hopefully, this is in chronological order. And every video you're going to see, hopefully, is related to what we have to be talking about today. Otherwise, we may get distracted. Sana tuloy-tuloy lang to. But that's me, seated, being there on the chair. It's a whole lot of waiting. I'll tell you that. It's a whole lot of waiting because from the time you're seated, waiting for your dentist, for them to prep you, it's just you literally waiting for time to pass. But I'll show you what I mean because this is me on the chair. Not really knowing what to do because kaka-instruct lang sa akin na Carlos, nakakalibre ka dito sa Urban Smiles. Pwede bang mag-video ka dito? Magtrabaho ka na muna, oh, 'di ba? So this is me smiling and then, oops, what's this? Maybe I can show you what it looks like around me. Okay. And then wait there. That's what my teeth look like, right? So before the whitening, my teeth are already relatively lighter than what my teeth originally looks like. Originally, my teeth look a little more darker shaded than this one. Siguro a little more yellow than this one. But because nga, 6 months na ang nakaraan, 6 months lang ang nakaraan since my last whitening session, they're still relatively lighter than completely natural teeth. Okay? So that's my teeth before. That's my teeth before the whitening. But again, full disclosure, nagpa-whitening na ako dati. Kaya relatively speaking, mas maputi pa siya compared to normal natural teeth. I don't know what to do really. Oh, also, they will clean your teeth because you notice how I have some plaque buildup here from all the food. They will clean your teeth before whitening your teeth just to make sure na hindi nila iwa-whiten yung plaque. Kung hindi, once matanggal yung plaque, dilaw pa rin sa ilalim, di ba? So yeah, there will be light cleaning before every teeth whitening session. What's up? Yeah, so that's me. And then me showing you all the gear that they have, all the equipment that they're gonna use. I have no idea what these stand for. A1, A2, A2. I think these are colors. I really don't know. But what teeth whitening is essentially, chat, is that they will bleach your teeth with chemicals. legit chemicals. And that sounds bad, but all I'm trying to say is they're gonna use bleach to whiten your teeth. What bleach do they use to whiten teeth? Peroxide-based bleaching. So hydrogen peroxides or carbamide. I don't know what that is, but basically a bleaching chemical. Okay, so I guess that's what that is. I really don't know. But over at Urban Smiles, if there's one thing I can tell you, chat, malamig ang aircon dun. That's still me, just chilling, just waiting, trying to include footage para may maipakita sa inyo. There you go, another shot at my teeth. So from a further angle, hopefully the one earlier wasn't too bad and too unnecessary. But that's me again. Still not knowing what to do. Mukha ako may pupuntahan eh. Pero di ko maalala kung saan yung pupuntahan ko dito. Oh! This is me going back to the dental chair because I had to go use the bathroom before starting the procedure. And then here, hey, look, chat, check this out. Okay, I'm not sure if you could see it, but if you're over at Urban Smiles, I told you earlier that ang isa sa pinakamahirap na gawin while having your teeth whitened is the fact that it's going to take about 15 to 20 minutes per cycle. And you may need more than one cycle depending on how white or what the status of your teeth are. So, if you look here, if you zoom in closer, you're gonna see a Netflix icon. Because, well, I guess because our mind is so used to being stimulated all the time, we can barely stay still for 15 to 20 minutes while awake. Kaya, ayan, my Netflix for anybody to use. I personally use, I personally have a podcast that I listen to. Salamat, Jehu, pero kung totoo yan, lilipat ka. Lilipat ka dito sa kabila. Yes. Okay, so this is me. They give us glasses because of how bright the lights are. And because the lights are bright, the yellow glasses, the red frames will reduce overall brightness. I think it works by eliminating blue light. So things become a lot pleasing and easier to look at with these things on.
Okay, so
para hindi kayo masilawan, in short.
Protocol.
Yeah.
Opo.
Maiwasan natin.
Opo.
I really don't know what to do, right? I mean, nakaupo ako. I'm suited up. I have something on my eyes. I have something on my hair. I have a bib around me. What is there to take a video of? I've already taken a video of the entire place. Diba? So ito na. Oh, this is cleaning, basically. So this, remember I told you earlier that there is a cleaning portion para tanggalin lahat ng plaque that may otherwise end up being covered by the whitening or the bleach para talagang maayos yung pagkaka-whiten ng teeth mo. And then I think at this point, hiningi na yung camera sa akin. Sabi nila, bro, you don't know what you're doing. Just give me your camera and we'll take the B-roll for you. So that's them taking the B-roll and ito na nga, nililinis na yung ngipin ko. I'll tell you what the sensation is like. Okay, so here, chat, at this point, my teeth have been cleaned and they put this, I really don't know what they call it, but let's just say that it prevents your lips, both upper and lower, from touching your teeth. And there is a tongue guard as well. So you may not see it from this video, but there is something that there is an object that is inside or a part of this frame kung saan nakalodge lang yung tongue ko. And it's there so that I don't, maybe from intrusive thoughts, try to see what it feels like kung natamaan nung dila ko yung bleach. But all of this are safety precautions para lang hindi mag-come into contact ang tissue, whether that's lips or tongue, sa bleach. Because the bleach, if it touches human tissue, it burns. You know, just like an acid would, but except this one, it's bleach. And so, kailangan talaga na naka-open yung mouth mo ng ganyan. Don't worry, for Olan, this is gonna get over soon. Okay, so they are applying something. You see that blue thing na ina-apply sa... Do you see this blue thing na ina-apply, chat? Wait, let me put this on. There won't be sounds anymore here. Or weird sounds for you for Olan, I promise. So you see that blue thing that they're applying on my teeth really carefully? That blue thing is also an additional precaution. That blue thing allows for the bleach to stay just on my teeth because that's what it's meant for. The bleach cannot touch your gums, your lips, or your tongue no matter what happens. And then they treat it para matuyo ka agad. And then now, you can see it, they're already beginning to apply the bleach. Okay, but yeah, that blue thing, it's, I don't know, gum guard, I guess is what they would call it. The gum guard is just so that hindi mag-touch yung bleach sa gums nyo. So I have it on both my upper and lower set of teeth. And you may not know this, but they only really whiten the smile line, right? So they only really whiten the smile line kung hanggang saan lang nakikita yung teeth mo. That's why before they start whitening your teeth, they ask you to smile. Para alam nila kung hanggang saan lang sila maglalagay ng bleach. Because if I were to show you, which I don't know how, but I would guess that the molars at the back of my mouth aren't as white as the teeth here in front. Again, because they only bleach kung hanggang saan lang naman kita yung smile. It's an aesthetic procedure. So there is no need to bleach parts of your face or parts of your teeth na hindi naman nakikita kapag hindi ka nakasmile. Yeah, there you go. That's the bleach. Okay, so the question right now that you may have is, does it hurt? It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt at all for me because it depends on who this is being applied to. Definitely, if the bleach comes into contact with tissue, that's when it begins to hurt because obviously, the bleach is not meant to come in contact with your tissue. But on the teeth, it doesn't really hurt. But it depends. It depends on every individual. In fact, I would go as far as to say, it depends on the session. Because I've had sessions before na habang kinukure yung ngipin ko, because they will apply the bleach, and then tatapatan nila to ng blue light. Or ng violet light, ng UV light. The UV light, if not mistaken, accelerates the chemical interaction between the bleach and your teeth. So, there were times in the past kung saan medyo mangilo siya. There are times na halos wala. This is a time kung saan halos wala akong naramdaman ng ngilo. But kung meron man ngilo, kung may ngilo man na maramdaman, it's completely normal. And it should last anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. Mine, even in cases before kung saan nangilo siya, never really lasted for more than a day. And it was very, very tolerable for me. I've seen TikToks. Some TikToks say na dapat if magpapa-teeth whitening ka, try nyo raw yung mga sensitive teeth toothbrush like Sensodyne and the other one by Happy Toothpaste. So yan yung bleach. Ayan, pinapahiran. As you could see. But this is essentially the boring part, chat. Because this entire time, nakaabang mode ka lang. So no real pain. And if meron man, it's very temporary. Ito yung cure na binanggit ko where they use UV light to accelerate the interaction and the whitening that happens between the bleach and the teeth. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Yeah, so at this point, I think I'm gonna be on podcast mode. There you go. I put on my earphones. Pro tip, you probably got to do the same because it's impossible to watch Netflix as well with that thing right in front of you. So this is me after one cycle. My dentist, shout out Doc Gadi, proceeded to just give me one cycle for this teeth whitening session. Any more than that, no na raw. So, I don't know why, but I guess one's enough. And then from here, tatanggalin na yung gum guard. Which is, I think, our last video as well. There you go. Tatanggalin na yung gum guard. Oh, there. Kinompare lang yung teeth ko to like a sample. But hindi ko ngipin to. They compared the whiteness of my teeth to a sample. And I think I ended up getting what's called BL1. From A2 to BL1. And then yan na, tatanggalin na yung gum guard. I don't get to bring it home though. It's not souvenir. But they ask you to take it off. I mean, they take it off from you. Yan na, tatanggalin na. There you go. And then, because this is the last video, you won't see it anymore. But basically, from here, they're gonna flood your mouth with water just to dilute the amount of bleach that's on your teeth. And then sabay may suction naman. So walang pain na mangyayari because first of all, the bleach gets heavily diluted. Second, it gets sucked out right away by the suction. To be clear, hindi binunot yung ngipin ko para ipakita sa akin. But yeah, that's the last video, and that's the quick bit on teeth whitening. And that's also the reason why, for a couple of days, they say 1 week. They say 1 week. Hindi ko kaya ng 1 week nang walang kulay yung pagkain na kinakain ko. So I gave it at most 3 days. I'm sorry, Doc Gadi. I'm sorry, Urban Smiles. Pero 3 days lang talaga eh. So 3 days. Don't be like me. Try your best to follow instructions. Pero 3 days lang. I think they suggest 1 week of white-colored food only. So pwede ang fried chicken, basta walang gravy. Mostly fried stuff, honestly. White rice also. Oatmeal na walang kulay is what I showed you, chat. Milk is okay, I suppose. But no colored food. And that's why originally, ang kakainin lang dapat talaga natin for Saturday is vanilla ice cream. So hindi siya masakit. And ano ang mga inuulam mo while avoiding hyperpigmented foods? Basically that. It's a lot of white rice, a lot of fried chicken, a lot of fried food, and just oatmeal, milk, no coffee, of course. That night, Ara came over to bring us some food while Carl was here. Gatas lang din yung binigay sa akin ni Ara kasi bawal ang kape. Not necessarily bland food. Kasi fried chicken, malasa naman eh. Wala lang dapat sauce. 'Di ba? Walang sauce, walang gravy. I plan to try what? Popcorn. The oatmeal was tolerable because nilagyan natin siya ng Splenda para magkalasa naman. Sup, Josh? Okay, and so from the ref, I am going to get our ice cream. We're gonna quickly enjoy the ice cream and then have a quick Reddit thread break. Okay? Give me a sec. Honey has color. So bawal ang honey. At least if you got your teeth whitened like me. I mentioned earlier na mukbang dapat to ng vanilla ice cream. But woe is me because when the ice cream got delivered, I realized na ganito lang pala kalaki yung ice cream na naibili ko. I mean, I did read that it was 100 ml. So I was like, okay, 100 ml, that doesn't sound too bad. That sounds like it's a fair scoop. It's very small and also relatively expensive because I purchased it from Food Panda. And we all know kapag food delivery apps, may patong na yung presyo ng mga pagkain dun. So here I have 2 flavors of vanilla from the brand Mary Moo. May nakatry na ba ng Mary Moo? Has anybody tried Mary Moo? Ito pa, isa pang flavor. We have 2 vanillas here. One is in French vanilla. The other one is in salty vanilla. My question for you, chat, is alin ang uunahin natin tonight? Are we having salty or French vanilla? I'll put up a poll. You give me your answer. And then let's get straight to tasting these ice creams. Salty vanilla or French vanilla? Which first? Which first? We're gonna eat both. We're gonna eat both. Both. Don't worry. Ayan. Vote away in the poll. Alin ang uuna? Get 2 spoons. Which first? Salty vanilla or French vanilla? Let me know, chat. We're gonna end up eating both. Kasi andito na eh. At naibili na natin to eh. It's 130 calories for the entire cup. Honestly, I don't think the macros are accurate because it's the exact same. Oh wait, baka flavoring lang kasing nag-iba. Oh no! Yo, this is salty vanilla but it only has 15 milligrams of sodium. And ito French vanilla pero 15 lang din. If they were really different, one would have more sodium. I guess, ikaw bahala, di ba? Kung anong flavor ng vanilla ang gusto mo. I'm really not a big vanilla fan. No! Don't mix it! Sayang naman. Sayang naman kung i-mix, di ba? Para ma-XP natin both, chat. Okay, 1 more minute and then I will proceed with eating. Which one you vote for? Oh, well, technically, kung may kulay man ng French vanilla, hanggang 3 days, I mean, Friday yung ano eh. Friday yung teeth whitening natin. So, technically, since Thursday na ngayon, naka 7 days na tayo. Tama? Tama, di ba? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 6 days. So, 6 days. 6 days. Alright, okay. Looks like unahin natin si salty vanilla. I have never heard of salty vanilla. But I guess I'm just not a big vanilla guy. Okay, ito yung itsura ng salty vanilla. Opening this baby up. Wow! Mary Moo. Medyo ano sila... Medyo classy ah. May takip pa talaga yung mismong small cup. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's open this up. Okay, looks good. Ito yung itsura niya. Salty vanilla. You get to see some specks in there. I feel like that's real vanilla bean. And props to them for having that. Kasi very rare na tayo nakakakita ng totoong vanilla bean sa ice cream. And I feel like this is real vanilla bean because of the fact it doesn't say it has vanilla bean though. Ice cream base. Fresh cream and milk, sugar, starch, soya, lecithin, and sea salt. But it's maybe justify ko lang sa utak ko. Dahil may kamahalan yung ice cream na may vanilla bean to. Hindi to Carmen's, it's Mary Moo. So, let's go at it. Mary Moo. Vanilla bean yan. The question is it salty enough? Yo, no worries, CJ. Masarap siya, but I wouldn't say... Masarap siya, but I wouldn't say that it's salty. Definitely white. So, technically speaking, pwede yung mga ganitong pagkain. Pag nagpapartito whitening. If you love vanilla, I think you're gonna like this one. I'm not a vanilla fan at all. So over 10. Overall, like as an ice cream, 7. Ang sarap naman siya. 7. It's creamy. A little icy. Pero feeling ko dahil maliit lang yung serving, nagyelo na talaga yung parts. Nagyelo na yung... Wow, walang tubig. They claim na walang tubig. Wow. So it's just fresh cream and milk. Yun yung base. Impressive. It kind of dried. Medyo nag-split yung skin ko sa thumb dahil natuyo yung thumb ko sa kakahugas ng kamay. Okay, we're done. We're good. Calories, ang claim niya, 130. Yan, 130 calories ang claim ni Mary Moo. But I honestly don't believe it. Kasi medyo odd na 130 siya. That's 130 din yung isa. Making bread from ice cream? Ano yan, Talia? Seryoso yan? Making bread from ice cream? Ito naman, we'll try the French vanilla. So, 7 over 10 si salty vanilla. French vanilla, is it white? It's also white! Uy, pwede to! Safe to kung nagpapatit whitening ka. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, chat. I love ice cream with bread. Like, for me, that's the OG ice cream sandwich. Literal. Ice cream na may tinapay. French vanilla, here we go. I have higher hopes. This one is creamier. So much more creamy. Okay, let's see. I feel like this is delicious. Pero hindi lang talaga ako fan ng vanilla. I do have to say that compared to the salty vanilla, this one, a lot less icy, meaning to say mas creamy siya. But also it has that distinct French vanilla taste that I'm not a big fan of. I will also give this a 7 over 10. Tied silang dalawa. I think any vanilla lover would appreciate these flavors. But it just ain't for me, man. I'm a chocolate boy. What do you mean you should add punishment? I think they have this in malls also. Ang Mary Moo. Pero team chocolate talaga ako, chat eh. Oh, wow! That makes sense, Talia. Because ice cream kind of has all the ingredients. you would need to make cake. It has the sugar, the cream. So ihalo mo lang siya with bread, tama ba? Sorry, with flour. If you make noise while doing ASMR, the loser should dance. Hey, Christian. Oh, like whoever is trying to listen to the ASMR, tapos kung gumawa sila ng noise, yun yung talo. Tama ba pagkakaintindi ko? Okay, we're good. We're done. 7/10. That's it. We're done. We're done with the ice cream. Yeah, Migs. I feel like that's what could have happened. Pero kung tama ako, parehas lang ang expiration date nila. Oh. Yeah. Parehas lang. Halos parehas lang. Both are gonna expire in 2025. August mag-e-expire. Actually, mas mas luma pa yung production. August mag-e-expire yung French vanilla. And then yung salty vanilla, mag-e-expire siya September 2025. Which goes to show na baka mas una pang ginawa yung French vanilla. Yet, siya pa rin yung mas creamy. And nag-freezer burn na yung isa. Although when we opened it a while ago, yung salty vanilla, well-sealed naman. So, hindi ko alam kung bakit siya yung na-freezer burn and hindi yung isa. Okay, before we move on, let me know in the comments chat, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Because honestly, if you say vanilla, I don't think we can be friends. Linisin ko lang to so we could move on. Of all the flavors in the world, you pick the one that isn't a flavor. You pick the most... of all the flavors in the world, you pick the one where all flavors come from. Why? Strawberry, vanilla with makapuno. Sa palagay ko, Das, what do you mean? How food makers tell? There are methods. One is, of course, the practical method, which takes forever, where they literally leave the food there in normal conditions, and then every so often, titingnan nila kung nag-expire. They'll create batches of it. They'll create maybe like 100. And then there are gonna be dates attached to each of the 100 products. And then, bubuksan nila on those dates to see hanggang saan. And then eventually, they'll arrive at a package kung saan mag-e-expire siya. And then sort of mark or earmark that time where it expires. That's the practical, long method. But there's another method where merong accelerated procedures where isi-simulate ang normal environment but also i-accelerate yun para makita kung gaano tatagal yung isang pagkain within a shorter amount of time. Coffee ice cream? You mean by that, Talia, do you mean affogato? Or coffee ice cream flavor? Like coffee flavored ice cream? Coffee crumble, baby. Hi, Annie. Welcome to the stream. Ano, mukhang ano, Bob? Mukhang ano? Yup. Yeah, I love it when it's a best before date because that gives me an excuse to eat the food even though technically I shouldn't be already. Pizza and ham? Ice cream? May ganun pizza and ham ice cream? Are you for real? Are you for real, Des? Not gonna lie, I'm here to try it out. G ako subukan yan. Pero subukan lang ah. Hindi ko sasabihin ubusin ko yung buong bowl. Yeah, you know, there are crazy flavors, chat. I've seen before. One of the crazier ones I've seen is called may flavor of ice cream akong nakita dati. Kapet sigarilyo. Coffee and cigarettes. Kapet sigarilyo. Solid, di ba? Wasabi flavored ice cream sounds nasty. But I'll still give it a try because I love wasabi. Nakalimutan ko na yung name ng place na yun eh. But they really have unique flavors of ice cream. Teka, tinanong ko kung mag-google ko pa. I wonder if they even still exist. Kapit sigarilyo ice cream. Kapit Yossi. There you go. Leche ice cream, chat. Are they still alive? Aww. Yo, this is sad. They're gone. Leche ice cream. So leche is milk in Spanish. Oh man, wala na sila. Are they still alive? This was in 190 weeks ago. So mukhang wala na. What is 190 weeks ago? 2021. 2021. Sobrang sarap ng mga flavors nila. Ito, champurado at tuyo. Yung isang flavor ng ice cream nila. So creative, right? And it's actually very delicious. Let's see what else they have here. Leche ice cream. Here. I wonder if there's a menu somewhere. Let's look for the menu because they have a really unique menu. They only have one photo. Leche ice cream menu. Here. Let's see if they have it posted over here. I mean, it should be, right? Aw, man, wala. I'm just so sad they're gone. But I used to enjoy their ice cream so much. Ice cream pizza? That's nasty. I don't think I'm gonna be a huge fan of savory ice cream. Parang sobrang weird nung feeling na yun. Yeah. Ice cream, leche ice cream la union menu. Maybe that works. Here. I think yun. 2019. Kokomangsi. It's basically coconut flavor drizzled with calamansi to add a touch of sourness to it. This one is topped with mango. Can you imagine what kind of creative mind you have to come up with coconut base na may calamansi tapos may mangga rin? Right? Banana cream pie. Kape at yosi. There you go. Kape. The highlight is kape at yosi. It resembles the aftertaste of Marlboro Red in my opinion. But in general, it has a smoky coffee taste with a chocolatey twist. It's decaf, I believe. Solid, di ba? Kaso yun na nga. Permanently closed. And, oh wait, but they still accept orders? When was their last post? Wala na. Oh, man. Siguro kasi malakas talaga yung lasa. Coco Mangsi. Here are some flavors we could take a look at. Ube ginataan. Coco Mangsi. Peanut butter and jelly. Banana cream pie. And kape at yosi. Galing, no? Here, meron pa ba dito? Wild, wild, wild flavors. Wala na yata. Ayun. Nag-load pa. But it's not here either anymore. Okay, quick Reddit break before we proceed to one of the last things we're gonna do for tonight's stream, which is to unbox this thing that I got. Full disclosure, although we're gonna be unboxing this today, bukas pa natin siya paglalaroan. So para lang, Saturday pa natin siya paglalaroan because tomorrow Mariz is gonna be over at the stream to guest. So this one in just a bit. Let's check out a few more Reddit threads and see what's up. I wonder what happened here, honestly. Is this a cosmetic procedure gone wrong? I don't think this is natural, chat. Oh! Look, I get it. Do you get it? I don't think it's natural. I don't think it's natural even with stress, honestly. See? I think it's I think yes, of course it's stress, nagsag yung skin. But also at the same time, Ozempic, bad makeup. I really have no idea. It kind of feels like fillers, tas nagsag yung skin, pero natira yung fillers, kaya mukha pa ring weird. Yo, what's up, Steve? Steve Ligaya, welcome po sa stream. Let's go! Let's go! Queen of Hearts! Thank you, Steve. The last bubblegum banger was Saging by Pard. Thank you, Steve! May mga nanonood ba rin ba ng bubblegum? The last time I think nakapanood ako nito was sa YouTube. Siguro, alam niyo minsan, nalululun lang kayo sa YouTube. Right? So, and then you get to the weirder parts of YouTube. You end up watching bubblegum, mga uploaded skits. I don't recall what the last one I watched was. And I don't recall kung kailan din yung huli ko siyang nakita sa TV. But if I'm not mistaken, no more than a year ago, siguro nagkataon pa na naabutan ko siya sa TV. And tama ba, Saturdays na sila? If I'm not mistaken, for the longest time, Fridays lang may bubblegum eh. Pero na-move na yata sa Saturday, di ba? Iba na ang bubblegum ngayon. Masyadong politicized. Wala na yung sexual and jolog skits. Well, I mean, tama lang naman. Right? I'd like to think galing nung new Maki parody nila, but I haven't seen the show in a while. Here's the thing. If you're only funny because you have sexual and jolog skits, then you're not funny. Right? If you can't continue being funny kasi tinanggal na ang sexual and jologs na skits, then maybe you're not funny anymore. Right? Because to begin with, we shouldn't be laughing at those things. Yeah. Or we can, but perhaps not on TV in that way. Not on TV where it's shown to a wide population. Thank you, Steve. Tignan natin. Ayun. Eto, feeling ko. Isa rin siguro ay ang pagpapalit ng time slots from Friday 11 p.m. to Sunday 6:10 p.m. Paano magjo-joke? Like the past era of Bubblegang, kung Sunday at 6 in the evening. Okay, maybe that. Apart from that, Josh, right? Maybe hindi na sila pwede mag-joke like they used to because of their new time slot and the audience they're catering to. Yeah, I remember yung pinakabata kong time na the youngest I ever remember watching Bubblegang was when uso yung Alien, Raise the Roof. Anybody here remember that? May nakakaalala ba nun? Yung Alien, Raise the Roof. Come on, chat. You remember that? I think I was maybe 5 or 6 nung unang lumabas yun at naging uso yun. And if you remember, Alien, Raise the Roof. If you remember that, chat, it's time to take your annual physical exam seriously. And kung nire-recommenda na mag-maintenance kayo, mag-maintenance na kayo. Brad Pitt era? I don't recall. Pero yun lang yung naaalala ko. Alien. Yeah. Brad Pitt. There you go. Broad Pitt. We can't play any of these because they're videos and they're copywritten by GMA. Broad Pitt. Di ba? Ito na nga. Yeah. Yeah, again, I don't remember anymore. Maganda yung tatalino. Kwek-kwek pa rin. Ganda ni Gwen Z doon. Here you go. Okay, I'm down to read this. Maybe just the first paragraph though. A big factor in the decline of Bubblegang's quality is the departure of its former head writer, Cesar Cosme, who also played Brother Willie, the one reading Broad Pitt's lines in Ang Dating Doon. So this guy, si Cesar Cosmo. This one, Cesar Cosme. Okay. Cesar was the head writer from the time we still had our favorite sketches on Bubblegang until 2019. He's still serving as the show's creative director, but he no longer has control over the script or writing. When he left his role as head writer, many writers also followed suit, either due to disagreements with the new head writer or issues with how the network treated the writers. Yeah. That's the short of it. May memories ba kayo ng ganito, chat? I certainly do. I certainly do. It's vague to me, and I can't recall a specific moment in time when it happened to me or kung saan na-experience ko to. Pero I have a very, very, very good feeling na nangyari to sa akin at one point. And I was too young to even realize it. Yun din. And then, yeah, maraming issue ang mga members ng Bubble Gang, di ba? Galing no, Vincent? Dating doon. This is a good question. I think this one is something... I think this is familiar because there are a lot. Okay, I don't know what this is about yet because we're just about to read this Reddit thread. But so far, yung mga TikTok teachers, mga TikTok public school teachers na nababasa natin, hit and miss. May mga ilan, like the teacher who corrects grammar and tells you how to properly pronounce words. That's on the better side of things. The better side of TikTok education. And then meron din tayong teachers nakikita na sinisigawan yung students nila, yung galit, parang feeling ng teacher ingrateful yung mga bata nila. That's kind of on the worst side of TikTok education. So to sum it up, medyo mixed pa rin ang TikTok education for me. So I wonder what this Reddit thread is all about. Title of the thread is What is happening to these teachers/content creators? This teacher's out here showing off her students' performance task in Math 10. Sure, it's cute and impressive, but hold up. The students' names are all over the video. Whatever happened to the Data Privacy Act? And let's not forget, this is a performance task for mathematics. Makes you wonder, what are the performance standards here? Or is it just any now in public schools? Some educators who double as content creators seem to have forgotten two key things: protecting learners' privacy and keeping tasks aligned with the standards. Seriously, what's going on? I don't know what this is about. Pero base sa thread na to, basically teachers showing her students' performance task in Math 10. I'm kind of... I actually want to look at it. Let me see if I can find the TikTok chat. Think Outside the Box Activity Part 2. Yun yung title.
All right, real quick, here's what you gotta know.
Think Outside the Box Activity Part 2. Ano to? Here, let's see if we can find it. Here, it's this one, right? Yo, daming views. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I think it's this one. Is it? It looks like it. Right? Edeline Buhawe. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is it.
This is not a circle, but this is a butter clock. This is a crab. This is a globe. This is an unsolved mystery. This is...
Huh? May mali ba? So far, wala akong nakikitang mali. May mali ba? Other than maybe pinapakita niya yung name ng students niya. So far, so good, right? Think outside the box.
Activity. Lady in red. This is a ladybug. This is an orange.
Hey, that looks pretty dope. That looks nice.
This.
Okay, what's wrong here? Um, what's wrong here? This is not the way OP put it, parang may mali. What are the performance standards? Oh, because it's for mathematics. Because a performance task for mathematics. There you go. Performance task in Math 10. Oo nga, no. No. I think that's it, right? Math 10. I don't know what that means. Does that mean you have to be in grade 10? Yeah, performance task in Math 10. Pero parang hindi yata mathematics yung nangyayari dito. Or maybe mali lang yung title. Hindi naman talaga dapat siya Mathematics 10. Because otherwise, these are actually pretty good drawings. Right? Okay. So, what gives? Ano meron dito sa comments? Social media proved to be the Trojan horse to Philippine society, and monetization of social media is a virus. You can be cited for that. Trojan horse to Philippine society. So basically, it's you could say that it's wolf in sheep's clothing, right? That's also another way of putting a Trojan horse. Basically, something that we all welcomed because it looks nice on the outside, but it actually has a lot of darkness within. I think not just in the Philippines. If OP wants to put it that, I mean, if this commenter wants to put it that way, I think social media has made its way into every society, not just the Philippines. I think it's the way we kind of handle social media that can be improved upon, but even then, I wouldn't know how to start. Chat, I'm the worst person to ask when it comes to social media control. Yes, when I'm out with friends, I try my best to be present. When I'm with my family, I try my best to be present. But don't get me wrong, when I'm alone and stuck with my phone, I'm on social media doom scrolling till I fall asleep. So yeah, I don't think my special exemption ng Philippines to everywhere. I think social media became a Trojan horse. I don't agree with this either, that monetization of social media is a virus. If only because I think monetization incentivizes a lot of creators to come up with high quality content. But that's not a perfect system either. Yeah, not a lot of comments here. Yeah, there you go. That's your performance test in Math 10. 10th grade. Nge, pang elementary naman yan. Feeling ko ito yung issue. Anong nangyari sa syllabus niya? Bakit hindi aligned sa learning competencies tong PT niya? Yun. Social media definitely is a double-edged sword. And I think a lot of us truly know the good and bad uses for social media. It's just that the way content is created has hacked its way into seizing and fully capturing our attention span. I mean, hindi na uncommon, 'di ba? Na may nanonood ng sine pero may mga nanonood ng sine na nagdo-doom scroll, or may nanonood ng concert pero nasa TikTok. Kumbaga, our attention span is fucked. So, yeah, I definitely agree that there is a lot of problem when it comes to social media, and it has to be used properly, whether for entertainment, for education, or for whatever reason. Because I would argue that as long as you're getting good entertainment value and not over or not toxic and not at toxic levels, you'll be fine, right? Every so often, a quick dopamine rush from watching short videos, why not? Junior high will be cooked if they become a senior like me. What? Senior high ka lang, Das? Oh, there you go. Sabi ni Vincent Gregorio. I think Vincent Gregorio hit the nail on the head here. Ang sabi niya, ang pagkakaalam ko kasi performance tasks should cover a number of lessons to check yung knowledge ng students sa mga topics discussed. Tapos drawing in a circle lang ang pinagawa. Yun. Hindi aligned sa standards na dapat updated na rin yung mga students with. Yun na yun. Yun. It's all about the money. And by the way, as far as I know, walang TikTok monetization program for TikTok creators in the Philippines. Like, unlike in the US or in other countries, in TikTok Philippines, as far as I know, baka hindi na ako updated, as far as I know, you do not get paid for views on TikTok. It's not like in the US where millions of views on a TikTok video will generate a revenue stream. Here in the Philippines, nope, walang ganun. From the biggest creator to the smallest creator, you don't get money for having your videos viewed on TikTok. So, I think saying that there is a monetization incentive to create content like this, Reels wala rin. Facebook Reels, yes. Instagram Reels, wala. Facebook Reels, may revenue doon. Well, yes, of course, Das. When you have brand deals, that's when you get your content monetized. I mean, you're being a creator monetized. But in general, per video that's getting put out, no money. Instagram Reels, wala rin. YouTube Shorts, yes, but you have to get millions of views just to get anything substantial. And I'm not even talking about a million. I'm talking about maybe 5 million minimum para man lang maramdaman mo na kumita yung video na yun. And then, of course, Facebook Reels, that's also monetized. Alin, for Olan? Ano yung, sinabi ba ni Esnir na walang kita ang TikTok videos? Lala, Charlemagne? Kindergarten sa ibang bansa? Pero dito sa Pilipinas, ano na yun? Performance test for Math 10? And yeah, I'm gonna stand by this. Walang masama. Anybody who wants to be a creator, PBS Kalayo Palaboy. Hello, welcome to the stream. I agree with you. I agree with this comment that anybody who wants to be a creator, anybody na nagva-vlog, anybody na nagsi-selfie or nagpipicture ng pagkain, come on, let them be, chat. It's already very rare that in today's modern society, we get to access that part of our life where we have the chance to be creative. Most of the time, life is just about going to work, being with your friends and loved ones, or at least doing the mandatories, commuting through traffic, and going home to do it all over again. I think very, very rare na tayo nagkakaroon ng opportunities to actually be creative. So when you see some random person vlogging in a restaurant or vlogging in a mall, as long as hindi sila nakakaabala, diba? As long as they're not making a scene or being too obnoxious about it, I think it's best that we give them a pat on the back for even trying. to be creative. Because I think as humans, that's what we're meant to do. That's one of the best things that we were gifted with. The capacity to be creative. And with life's mandatories, with the kind of trouble, with the kind of chaos that our environment is littered with, we hardly ever get the chance to be creative anymore these days. Yeah, basically, Vincent, yun na nga rin yung nakita natin. Lack of respecting privacy, which is yun na nga pinapakita yung pangalan, and yung quality of education. You know what we need apart from this one? Teachers should be required to undergo annual training in data privacy and security, as well as sexual harassment prevention. You know what else we need from this one? Teachers, students, and probably even everybody. Like, dapat every year, just like we have our re-evaluation at work, everybody should go through social media literacy. That's what I think. Especially the seniors. No hate, but our older relatives, parents, sila yung pinaka may need mag-social media literacy, because not only do they get fooled by fake news, but I cannot count the times anymore na mga kakilala na nasa senior side na nasa scam or nasa swindle dahil sa mga nakikita nila online, and they think it's legit. They know it's too good to be true, but go about it anyway. So social media literacy, I think, is a very, very big deal that everyone has to go through, especially those who aren't that familiar. Even more so for those who are not into social media at all. Para lang din alam nila. I think we're about done. Oh. Ito yung sinabi ni ano. Ito yung sinabi kanina sa stream. Si Jan yata yung nagsabi nito. Last thread for the night, chat. DDS supporters questioning the way the mainstream media reports on their protest. Nagkaroon ng sandaling pagtatalo ang ilang supporters ni VP Sara Duterte at ilang miyembro. Is this Kuya Pads? No, it's not. Hey, just the way you are. 143. Welcome to the stream. Nagkaroon ng sandaling pagtatalo ang ilang supporters ni VP Sara Duterte at ilang miyembro ng media matapos magalit ang ilan sa isang reporter na sumusubok kumuha ng video sa EDSA Shrine. This is hilarious kasi these are the same people who called those protesting against Duterte as NPA. Tapos kinu-question nila ang pagbabalita ng mga what's happening here. I call this cognitive dissonance. Okay, here's how I see it based on the media, the mainstream media that I consume. We got really fucked in the butthole by the Duterte admin. If what mainstream media is saying is correct, it's insane how we reversed whatever progress we had prior to the Duterte admin. And it sucks. It sucks because we had some sense of progress prior to that administration, right? And it seems as though everything was reversed in one admin. What took, I'm not gonna say none of the previous admins are incompetent or perfect sila or marami silang lahat na lang ng ginawa nila tama, but whatever correct things that the Ramos administration did, the GMA administration did, the Aquino administration did, whatever progress there was that needed decades just to show its fruits, na-reverse lahat in 6 years. So yeah, that's what I think. And it's very unfortunate that hanggang ngayon, right? Like we're still struggling, and we keep committing the same mistakes. Grabe si Hans. No mercy. Sino si Badoy? Sino yun? Sino si Badoy? I'm not familiar with the names of the characters we give in online to our political leaders. Feeling ko Badoy is a nickname. I agree, David. I think in general too, good things really take long to materialize. Bad things, the effects for that happens pretty instantaneously. And I don't know why. I can't explain it. It just is the way it is, right? Doing something good takes forever for it to come true. But you do something bad, automatic. Boom, tapos na. I have no idea, chat. Like that's the reason why I mainly stay out of talking too much about politics. I will tell you where I stand. I will tell you what I know, and I will stand by what I say. But for the most part, when it comes to why it is, I'm not qualified to talk about those things. I can only tell you what it looks like at the present, but I can't explain. I feel like largely it has to do with the fact that for anyone to be able to explain why things the way they are, kailangan mo maging either professional, so you could, connect pieces together and tell everybody why the landscape is the way it is today, or kailangan may results na, kailangan may investigation, may process na nangyari for somebody to be able to claim or rationalize the way things are. But yeah, I'm neither a professional, nor do I really know how to interpret investigations and processes pagdating sa mga nangyayari. I can only really regurgitate what I see on social media. The best I can do is try to see which pieces of information have the most consistencies in them, and so create a belief system around that. Na hey, consistent ito. Hindi dili-dali yung sagot. The news seems to be accurate because of information that is backed up by other information that is backed up by other information. But that's it. Oh. Yeah, need talaga natin ng social media literacy. But I'm not also going to say that yung mga sumusunod sa fake news are necessarily dumb folks, because you and I both know sobrang daming matalino that still choose to believe what they want to believe. So it's far more complex than just raw intelligence, right? I don't know. It's definitely something I feel a sociologist would have already tackled, right? Like somebody who studies these phenomenon for a living, alam na nila yun. But anyway, chat, to wrap this stream up, let's open this up. So, this brand, sneak peek, because tomorrow or Saturday I'll be discussing it again. Tomorrow I will be programming it or setting it up para on Saturday when we go live, maide-demo ko na siya sa inyo ng maayos. Oh, I use CeraVe cleanser, AM and BM na cream, na moisturizer, and then I also use retinoid. My face looks bright because there are bright lights on my face. So I'm not too sure if my face looks the same in real life under normal lights. I have studio lights right now, kaya siguro extra pogi yung dating natin. Except for the retinoid that I use is called Differin, yung brand. Adapalene yung name ng product. Pero yeah, CeraVe lahat. Okay, ito na. So this is the brand that I'm talking about. It's a brand that it's a product that makes a lot of sense, and I don't know yet how this product can make its way through mainstream use, because practically I only see this being used in events where people are there to network and exchange contact details. But outside of these events or these circumstances, I don't see how this could be useful for a lot of people, because I don't really mean to be going around and say, hey, ano Instagram mo? Ano social media mo? Can I have all your socials? Right? Because that's what this product is offering. Basically, having a card that you can tap to any Android or any iPhone, and then right at the get-go, pagka-tap ko ng card sa phone mo, lalabas na lahat ng social media ko, lahat ng contact details ko, and you can now follow me. Vice versa, if you have your tap and save, I could do the same for you. Right? Especially with that as well, right? Especially with that as well, Vincent. Medyo nagiging mas confusing siya. By the way, shoutouts sa dalawa nating mods na nasa stream ngayon. You guys better be well-behaved. Andito ang secute natin, si Caleb and si Barnes. No, it's for both. It's for Samsung, it's for Android or Apple. Diba? Okay, I do, however, itong card, right? The card, I feel, even though it's just a card, I still feel like it's too clunky. I don't want to be carrying a card just to exchange social media details with you, because I could literally just tell you what my social media is. Granted, I have to tell you one at a time. Granted, hindi lalabas yung one-pager, which I do think is useful. But yeah, I just don't see any value bringing a card around, even in networking events. However, they do have another product, right? They do have another product that's called The Button. Tap and Save Mini. There you go. You attach this small thing onto your phone, and it works just like the card does. So yun yun para sa akin, yung pinaka feature or yung product that's probably gonna make a breakthrough into mainstream use. The actual tag. The card, good proof of concept. But I think this one is the moneymaker. That's not a bad idea at all. Tama ka, Vincent, for pets. In case if case man mawala sila. Alright, let's open this up. So unboxing lang tayo tonight. I'll talk about this some more when I program it tomorrow. Do I get anything else in here? Sorry, on Saturday. So in the bag, I have 3 minis. And 1 card. So yeah, I have the 3 minis here. Right here. I have the Tap and Save mini in white. Wait. I'm mag-focus. Are we good, chat? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. But parang naghang tayo sa Kumu. Hold on. Naghang yata tayo sa Kumu. Oh, no. There. Chat, can you hear me? Press 1. You still here, chat? Yeah, naghang nga sa Kumu. Weird. Okay, we'll just end stream on Kumu. Almost died. Yeah, end stream on Kumu. Okay. For kids, I highly recommend an AirTag more than anything. Yeah, so we're done at Kumu. But anyway, this is what I was talking about. The Tap and Save Mini, I got it in 3 colors. Meron tayong white. Meron tayong black. And meron tayong... I don't know what color. Chat, what color is this? It's like blue, except it's not blue. I'm pretty sure there is a specific name to this color. Tap and Save. Tap and Save. Ano yung name nito? What color? Anybody know what color this is? Taupe? Is this taupe? Or not really taupe? Blue? It looks like white from Williams End. Whatever color it is. And then, of course, we have the actual card. This is the card. Here it is. Pretty good card, honestly. Actually, I take that back. It's a normal card. I thought it was more of stainless. But I guess that's good. Para hindi rin mabigat. But it says Tap and Save right here. Silver. Good shine on it. And yeah, my instructions dito on how to program these so that Periwinkle! Tama. I think Periwinkle nga yung name. Teka. If I'm not mistaken, ayan, Tap and Save. If I am not mistaken, Periwinkle nga talaga yung name. Di lang nag-load yung website. Hey chat, check it out. 69 likes. Check it out. 69 likes. Yeah, I will mag-load the website. But yeah, these 3 things on Saturday, I will talk about them some more. And if you're good, chat, if you're good, we're gonna raffle one away. Maybe if we hit 100 members, we can raffle one away. What do you think? Not sure what color it is, honestly. Maybe I can check my email. Because it's the when I saw it, I'm like, this is the closest one to blue, so let's just get blue. What I plan to do is I want to use at least 2. 1 white, 1 blue, or 1 black, 1 white, whatever, for my different phone cases. Let's see how it's gonna be like, and yeah, let's go from there. May instructions dito, how to set up your tap and save. I'll let you know more about it. Set up ko na siya tomorrow. For now though, chat, this is where the stream ends. My computer, I think, is beginning to get messed up. I will see you tomorrow. Our guest will be Mariz. Guest natin tomorrow si Mariz. She will be in the stream, and we're gonna be playing ASMR. Another Kumu streamer, and hopefully we have a lot of fun tomorrow. For now, this is where the stream ends. Yeah, yun lang, Caleb. Kailangan na internet access. That's a good limitation to talk about. Okay, have a great evening, everybody. And also, wait, one last. Don't go yet. Mapapagalitan tayo if I don't talk about this. But one last thing that I want to let you know is... What's wrong? Even Discord is acting up. Hold on. There you go. Na-open ko yung Discord. This is the other thing that I want to talk about, chat. There you go. December 14, we're gonna be having a Q4 hangout over at Gateway Mall 2. Registration is still open, and for this day, we're gonna be playing bowling. Huwag matakot. I don't think anybody in Benifam is good enough at bowling to be scary. But it should still be fun because we're gonna be playing with each other. It's KKB. We're gonna be, you don't have to play bowling if you don't want to. Pwedeng makitambay ka lang. If it's your first time attending a hangout, don't worry. I promise you a lot of Benifam. All of us are friendly over at Benifam. And then right after bowling, we're gonna be eating at Manam in Gateway 2 as well. Yep, Dutch Street, KKB. I hope to see you here, chat. December 14. Registration is over here, Google Docs, na nakapin sa comments natin. Nakapin sa Discord natin. Alright, that's it for tonight. Have a great evening, everybody. I will see you tomorrow with Mariz. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you to our mods, Caleb, Barnes, who dropped by, Benifam, Das, Val. Uy, si Val. William, CJ, Charlemagne, David, Chalmer, Josh, Olan, Talia, Iggy, Migs, Kazi, Ryan, and Jips. I'll see you tomorrow, chat. See you in Discord. Thank you also, by the way, to Lactose Boy, aka Palaboy Laboy, for being our top TTS gifter. Bye-bye, everyone.